guys can hear me. Girl, there's two lives going. I don't even know how the fuck. I'm so mad that that happened. Alright, give me a second, y'all. Girl. Jess, can you type all this closed? Shay, post your second question too. Let me do your because I do have a new deck. It's called Who's Coming Towards You. So let me grab it. Alright, so let's see. Who's coming towards Shay? Girl, you got the past. The past. Someone you already know resurfaces. The dreamer. Romantic, idealistic, may not be realistic. The friend turned lover. Someone familiar crosses the line. Ooh. The new flame. Exciting, fresh, curious. Exciting, fresh, curious energy. The secret admirer. Watching, not speaking. The leader. Confident, established, protected. That's that emperor energy. The charmer, flirty but not always consistent. The player wants fun, not commitment. The loyal one, honest, consistent, long term. The mystery, hard to read, keeps emotions hidden. The planner, thinks long term, serious intentions. The safe space, accepts you fully as you are. The jealous one, possessive, insecure energy. And the romantic, sweet gestures, love notes, tenderness. I have to add this one to the list too. Oh, the friend who passed the line, he tried it, and I said, "Fuck." Oh shit, really? Girl, you have a lot of energies coming towards you in September, so be prepared. Um, I have never watched the show Love Island, but I'm gonna say Love Island Philly because I'm in Philly. So, wait, this one that came out, the rescuer wants to save you or fix things. Okay, we don't mind that. All right, thank you guys for coming back. By the way, make sure you guys like the stream. Let's see what's up. Let me see. What's up with Andrew the Pisces? Because he's currently in my energy. All of my past people have come in thus far. Well, they're gonna keep coming in. Love Island messy. Yo, that's the only thing I know too. That's why I said Shay's love life is gonna be messy as fuck in September. Alright, let's see. What's up with this with Andrew the Pisces? What's up with him? The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like he wants a new opportunity with you. He wants a new opportunity, but here goes the Page of Cups. So with the Devil, oh my god. I feel like this is he's definitely the one that was in that fucking reading. In the beginning, that immature energy, toxic, impulsive. Like 1 minute he's this way, and the next day you don't know who the fuck you're gonna get. That's what I'm getting. Um, and I mean chaotic. Like you're gonna have a bunch of people coming towards you. The Seven of Pentacles. Yo, this guy, I feel like he has his eye on you, and I feel like he does things that could be triggering, almost like he knows how to trigger you, and he tries to see how you're gonna react. Like he waits to see how you're gonna react. Show me more. The Six of Wands, but he wants to give you attention. Is his This is what I'm saying. That energy I was getting in that last reading was like, I was like, what the fuck? There's a lot of back and forth. He, yo, girl, he's not gonna stop fucking reaching out. The Six of Wands with the Magician. You know, I just heard like addicted to you. He's like addicted to you and like can't not let you go. And it's like, yeah, like the Queen of Cups is here. Girl, you don't have to tell me. But if you've been intimate with him, the Knight of Wands is here. Even if this was a long time ago, this man is still like attached to that. He is very much, mind you. This was my first girl. The fucking Magician is here, and I was gonna say, yo, it's almost like if you manifested him, but I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. Well, this guy is definitely not letting you go. I feel like he's gonna still come in. He wants that. He wants that ass. Like literally, he wants you to bounce that ass on him. Okay, again. And I feel like, but it's like he loves your presence. Not just that. Like I feel like he genuinely feels like your presence is goddess like. You have the Page of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he also knows that he's not on your level. Um, you said I'm trying to get in his. Well, girl, that's probably why he's coming towards you because you've had those thoughts, and yeah, he feels like you're very alluring, almost like if you charming, like if you know how like they say the sirens will call on the energies or whatever, like that's what I get from him. Like it's almost like he feels like you call on his energy naturally, and I'm telling you, I feel like he wants to. I think the insecurity, the reason why he may show up as inconsistent is because he feels like your levels above him, and I think that that kind of scares him. Yeah, the Three of Wands is here with the Six of Swords, so he's gonna keep coming towards you, Shay. I feel like he gets very observant about you, so like if you're on social media, he's definitely watching. If even if he's blocked, he's finding a way to watch. If if you're not on social media, then he's definitely like constantly looking at his phone to see if like you're reaching out or reaching back. Um, yeah, it really feels like very obsessed energy. Show me more. He's been obsessed with me. My subconscious literally fucked it up. Oh, well, he's still obsessed with you. I'm telling you, he's very obsessed with you. Like the Page of Swords, he's gonna reach out again. Yo, he's keeping tabs on you somehow, some way. He's definitely, or he's trying to keep tabs on you. Oh yeah, he's trying because I don't think he has clarity on how to. The Ace of Swords came out in the reverse, so there is a bit of confusion for him because I feel like he doesn't know what you're up to. I feel like he's waiting for your call. The Two of Pentacles reverse. Girl, the Chariot with the Four Wands. Girl, he's kind of gonna keep coming towards you. Yeah, you look. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom. So for me, that just feels again that she's the one that can get whatever the fuck she wants out of anybody. So I feel like he's coming towards you. I feel like he's again like addicted to your energy, like your essence, like your scent. Like it just feels like I'm trying to think of like a movie or something where I've seen something like this where it's like I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. The Seven of Swords is here too. I'm telling you, I feel like he tries to figure you out. He wants to know what the fuck you're up to. At the same time, I feel like he feels that he has to like. I don't know if it's. I feel like the intensity of what he feels. Yeah, look, the moon. The with that Seven of Swords and the moon, I feel like he tries to like be cautious when it comes to you because he knows how he can get like super addictive, but almost like in a very obsessive way where maybe he just can't stop thinking about you. Like his only focus is you. Like it just feels really crazy. And not that he will harm you, but I think that he may fall back when he starts to feel like his energy is way too intense. Um, Let me get you your oracles. And Maria, you could post your question now, love. Thank you for your patience, by the way. Wait, was it Maria's turn or yours, Jess? I'm sorry. Oh my God, Jess, it was your turn. Oh my God, Jess, I'm sorry. Jess, you could post. I'm sorry, Maria. I'm so sorry. Hold on. No, you know what? I'm gonna switch it out. I'm gonna do. Okay, it's up to you, Jess. It's you paid for a reading, so it's up to you. Let me go grab that deck. Sorry. Where the heck is mine? What's coming towards you, deck? I'm gonna just use this one. I don't know where I put that at. All right, let's see. All right, you have trust your timing and release the fear. Listen within. Okay. Choose peace. Speak your truth. Shine brightly. These all came out together. Show me more for her. Celebrate small wins. Surrender control. Trust the unknown. Accept what is. Let go peacefully. Be present now. Shift your I was gonna say pocus, like hocus pocus. Shift your focus. Calm your mind. Oh. Receive openly. Trust the process and celebrate yourself. And all is unfolding. All is unfolding. Damn, I can't even talk. That's how you know it's like time for me to go. I was not supposed to be on this late, y'all. I should listen to Jess earlier when she asked me to close the list. All right, so Maria, let's see. For Maria, and thank you, Shay. Love you, boo. All right, my ex Capricorn, Armando Gomez, recently came back asking for another chance. How will it go if I go back to him? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, because I was like, damn, now I'm like, I wanted to like affirm before I went to bed, but I could still do that. I want to go daydream about my future husband. How will it go if Maria gives Armando, if she goes back, if she gets back with Armando, if she gives him another chance? How will it go? How will it go? If Maria gives Armando another chance. Yeah, those kind of, yeah. The two of us with the King of Cups, I feel like he is definitely, I'm seeing progress. Him being more emotionally balanced, emotionally vulnerable, maybe not really showing it too much right away, but being very supportive, being a leader, being very balanced, compassionate towards you, loving towards you. I feel like I definitely see progress here. I definitely see progress. Show me more. How will it go? The Page of Cups. I'm gonna say like Spirit is saying like your advice is to take it slow. Don't. So I don't know where things were left off at when before you guys kind of I guess disconnected, but Spirit is saying do things different and kind of just start from a fresh like a clean slate and not pick up where you left off. Does that make sense to you, Maria? I want to make sure that that message was like clear. Not that I think you're stupid or anything like that. I just want to make sure. Like I just want to make sure that was clear. um, yeah, you see the Eight of Pentacles. For me, they're saying take it slow. Don't rush anything. I feel like it's gonna go well as long as you guys take it slow because this is a card of passion. When someone's very passionate, they're gonna put the work in, and that's what I'm getting from him. I'm getting him putting in the hard work, right? With him from the past problem that made us break up. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my God, that's a really yeah, that's hard. That's a hard thing to like overcome. Um, I would say like they're saying, don't rush things. Have a clean slate. Um, take time to build, but also if you decide to get back with him, then you have to kind of let go of what happened in the past. It may be hard, or you have to take the time to heal from it. And like whether it's through like, there's a lot of sources like therapy with you and him, or just seeing how he puts the work in. Maybe not jumping in right away to be like, all right, let's do this, and more so letting him put the work in before you kind of just accept it, like accept his offer to like rekindle. The Six of Swords is here. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles being here to me shows that he will put the effort in if you allow him. um the Six of Swords is here, and I feel like this is a card of transition, and you got the Death card. These are both transition cards. It is about letting the old, letting go of the past, like the burdens, releasing baggage, moving on from it into calmer waters. So it's again like that message of like, if you do decide to like go through with it, either take it slow, which is what Spirit was saying, kind of start fresh, like let's get to know each other like from a clean slate, or obviously getting like therapy or whatever that will work for you guys, or just letting him put the effort in, because I do see him putting the effort in. I do see change. um it does feel bittersweet because I feel like with the Death card, it is about change, right? It is about endings and new beginnings. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, I mean, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this is the thing you're getting. So I know you're asking about him, right? And I feel like Spirit is saying if you go through with it, you just have to, things have to change, obviously, right? We have to let go of the past, move into calmer waters. There is a chance here for stability and long term stability to come, right? Abundance, a very prosperous connection. But also, too, Spirit is also showing me if you decide to walk away and just kind of like let someone new come in, you still get the outcome you want. So like you still get the long term commitment, you still get the the stable relationship, whether it's with him or not. So I don't know if that's something that you've been questioning, um, but they're definitely conveying that. They're saying to just ground your energy with the Page of Pentacles. Um, like I said, I do feel like you have the Page of Wands here. Again, I feel like their main message is start fresh. For me, the pages are when you literally just meet someone and maybe you guys are having like talking on the phone. Maybe there is some FaceTiming, but you haven't just quite met in person. This is like very early on in the relationship is what I'm getting. So it almost feels like treated like something new of getting cheated on again. Yeah, you have to like, that's the thing, you will have to heal from that, like however that is that works for you, because you just, it's either you're gonna be with him but you have to like let go of it, or just heal from it. So maybe like figure out, I would say, like this is what I would say. I would say, like, I remember with my ex, because there was cheating with his ex too, so that's why I said like I know exactly how you feel. I asked myself, like, what is the grand gesture that he can do that will make me want to get back with him in a, like, that will make me feel good about getting back with him, like that will make me feel safe, make me feel secure, make me feel fulfilled, right? What is that grand gesture? And I could not think of it. Like, I feel like there was nothing he could do that will make me get rid of that anxiety, because I did try with him again, and the anxiety just, I just couldn't. It was so bad. So, and I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen to you, but I'm saying like I had to ask myself those hard questions, like what can he do to make me feel at ease about our relationship? And there was nothing. So maybe ask yourself that, and then if there is something, then see how that goes when you convey it to him. But if there isn't, then maybe where that this is not gonna work for you. So that is what I have for you, love. I hope that was helpful. Oh my god, you had already told me your ex cheated. Oh my god, I didn't even know that. I mean, not that I didn't know that. I didn't even remember that. There's nothing he did me. So yeah, that's, I'm telling you, that's how I felt. Like those were my exact words. I was like, yo, he did me so dirty. Like after so much like that I did for him. And you know what's even crazier, that so I've been seeing ladybugs, and I got one of my friends to like just read the energy on it, and I swear she mentioned him, and I was like, ew, like, do not even think about me. Like, do not fucking think about me. Don't, nothing. Don't even like, nothing. Yo, that is hilarious. Oh my god, that's hilarious to me. Girl, yo, I kept seeing butterfly, and butterflies are beautiful, but when she read on the energy, I was like, she was like, I feel like this could be him, like, you're the one that got away. And I'm just like, ew, like, did me so grimy. Like, I was helping him when he was like down bad, like financially, because we were supposed to be like that couple. And to know all the stuff that he was doing, I swear, if it was legal, I would run his ass over. If it was fucking legal, like, I would run his ass over. But it's not legal, so I'm not gonna do it. YouTube, do not ban me for saying that. Shay says she'll ban me out. Girl, dead ass, like, and he's lucky I didn't really tell my friends and like family like what was going on. Like, even my guy best friend was like, what the fuck? And the reason why I didn't was because, let me tell you something. They would have been up up at his grandma's house. Is that the one you was talking about in the DMs that one time? Wait, what one time, Jess? Yeah, him. He's actually my last two exes, but definitely him. The other one, I mean, he was an asshole from the beginning. I don't even know why I carried on with that one. But this motherfucker, you're welcome, Emery. I hope that you feel better, and just know, spirit did say, if you were wondering, if you decided to walk away, you still have your long-term commitment that's going to come in that may feel safer for you. That's what happened to me. At one point I was like, you know what, last year I was like, I want to try to get back into like manifesting. I was like, I still kind of had like these feelings for him, and I was like, let me, and then I probably like affirmed like 2 times, and I was like, ew, I don't want him. Yeah, that, just, I seriously would. Yo, I'm not even joking. Like, I wish I could. Actually, my best friend had threatened him with that. She was like, honestly, she was like, if I ever see him in the streets, I just might run his ass over. All right, let me get your orange messages. Yo, as I said it, you typed it, just. Oh, my butt hurts. All right, let's see. For just, what does Jay want to say? Listen, I just need a man. We have forever. That's how I want somebody to propose to me. I don't want it to say, marry me. I want it to say forever. I really love everything about you. When we talk, I always leave the conversation feeling so positive. Do you feel that way? Do you also feel that way? I shouldn't have blamed you. It was really all my fault. That came out again. I'm so proud of what you've achieved again. Girl, my sister sat on my chair today and she was like, girl, my butt hurts on here. But I'm on my bed. But maybe it's the chair. All I want is you. Yo, it almost closed out again. Oh my God, I would have been so mad. I'm trying to find my way back to you. So many people are depending on me. What does Jay want to say? What if we get caught? Girl, why do I feel like we're getting the same cards? I didn't know love until I found you. You're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. I only want my future with you. Show me more. I'm getting you a few extra ones. I'm holding on to the memories of us. You are very intimidating to me. Please don't give up on me. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. We have unfinished business. Wait, what are you talking about, Jess? How could I have been so blind? I'm very obsessed with everything about you. Because some of these messages are like the same ones that I pulled for you. I don't know when, maybe yesterday. I'm very stressed about work and money. Yearning to be with you again. I wonder what it would be like if we lived together. He'd probably be daydreaming, having wet dreams and shit. I'm up at night worrying about us and our whole future, yeah. And I really had it all with you. Wait, a few more come out. I've been rereading all of our old messages. I drive by to see if you're home. I have to do better. My chest pressed against yours. You're my very last thought before I go to sleep. He down bad. He down bad. He down real bad. Yo, shit, I gotta fucking hit you up, man. I'm like, I'm so tired of the signs and synchronicities, but yo, Jess could tell you, like, bruh, like, they're there, so I know it's there. It's like, I want it now. Yo, her boo, Jess definitely, Jess and IJ. I mean, I feel like I've gotten my own kind of movement too, but them two, yo, game changers. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, girl, because I'm like, there's no fucking way. You know, one night, so, right, we want it now. So, you know what, shit? I figured out what the fuck one of my holdups was. I used to be, I used to say shit like, I don't care how long my manifestations take, as long as I get my full manifestation. Bitch, why the fuck would I say that? I'm basically like just giving time to the fucking air. Yeah, it's happened already. It's happened. Yo, the one night, so I'm scrolling, right? Not me saying I'm gonna get off early and it's 12:13. Oh my god. Well, you know what? I had the energy. I thought I wasn't gonna have the energy. I think it's like once I started doing the readings, I was cool. But I'm scrolling, I'm watching a reel, right? So you know it was one of those reels that has like wording on it. So I was too focused on the wording. Shay. Shay, why when I looked, this man had on the same fucking outfit that this man had on our first date. Like from head to toe. The only thing that was different was the shirt he had like under the jacket. But because my boo wore all black, this guy had on a white shirt. And let me tell you, like, I was like, what the fuck? Mind you, I think that was the same week. What else happened? Yo, did I tell you about the time that I thought about fasting and he posted about fasting? I almost like his old messages the other day, like, oh, Jess, remember when I texted you that happened? It's there, Shay. It's there. You cannot fucking tell me that it, like, I'm just like, no, it's there. And you know what I told myself today? I was like, you know what? Because I've never noticed like signs and shit like that when I'm manifesting, right? Like I never paid attention to it. I don't really feel like I've ever seen signs, right? I really don't up until this year, like the last few months. And I was like, you know what? I had to learn this because obviously people will ask you, like, people ask when you're coaching, like, they'll ask you shit like, you know, when do you, like, do you see signs? Like, what kind of signs to look for and stuff like that. I'm not a person to look for signs, but I do feel like if you are seeing signs, it's because your awareness is in a good place. So it is a positive thing. But yeah, but I caught a lot of people in too. Like I was telling Justin J, yes, I'm not Justin J, Just and IJ to keep a list of like shit like that, like because that is manifestation. Like when you think of someone and they just pop up, like that's a manifestation. Um Yo, the way Jessica tell you, me and this man is it's almost like eerie. Bro, it's almost eerie because I'm like, there's no fucking way. Then like I don't want to say too much on here. Jane, our group chat now, girl. As long as it's your Jane, cause that other Jay, I will dead ass like kick him off of fucking the bridge. Um, yo, the shit that has happened with me and this man, like, I'm like, bro, I'm like, we're the same person, we're twins. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm like, yo, some of this shit just be like, no fucking way, no fucking way. But then I know that yeah, it's because I am, I know that it's not a coincidence. But yo, some of this should just be too. It's honestly eerie. Yo, fucking yeah. If Mike saw that, he would probably be laughing too. Like y'all crazy. So yeah, I'll just keep going. It's to it's to specify for you, girl. It's way too specific. Like when I tell you, like one thing is if you see a synchron, you see the name of that person, right? Because the name is not. It's not like it's an uncommon name. But that's another thing. I never noticed it. Like I stopped noticing his name on shit too, for a little while. Girl, it's popped up already twice in like less than 24 hours. No, that's the fucking phones, dumbass phones. Just be switching words and be sounding fucking stupid. Yo, there's been some shit that I'm like, so like I was saying, like those things like that to me, that's you're weird. But when I'm telling you that I thought to myself, literally, I said I'm gonna go on a 20-day fast, right? And a few hours later, I saw he posted that he was on a fucking 10-day fast. I literally got fucking chills. Like that was just way too fucking specific. And I feel like now things just happen almost every single day. And I'm just like, I know it's there. So I'm not even pressed. But yeah. Yeah, that's me too. When I see like I said, I don't mind it because it actually lets you know where you're at, like your subconscious or where your awareness is at. Um, but yeah, it's just been some eerie shit that I'm like, this is wow, this is crazy. This yo, we had seafood earlier. Like I made a seafood boil for me and my family, and we get a lot of seafood. And I cooked it, and we ate it. And it's like I feel like whenever I eat seafood like that, like the crab legs and all that stuff, like with the obey and garlic butter, I make my own sauce. My nephew loves it. I feel like the smell doesn't leave my hands fully, and I don't like that. And I done washed my hands like 100 times. Done washed my ass. I showered, and like, why? Ugh, I don't like it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I said I'm gonna be on till like 10:30. I That's the thing. I hate wearing gloves. I'm gonna have to start because I just I started to season food with gloves on because for some reason I cannot stand the smell of seasonings on my hands, and even with like Clorox, definitely feel like Clorox be staying on your hands, like the scent for days. Yeah, but no more. It's probably just me. All right, I love you girls. Have a good night. Bye.